Hello, I'm Mr. Davis, and we're going to do Daily Math Blast 14 today. Subtraction within 100. Kim had 44 stickers. She gave her friend 26 stickers. How many stickers does Kim have left? Write and solve an equation to show this problem. Use a symbol for the unknown number. Okay, so remember, just like before, we're looking at this word problem. We're going to write an equation or number sentence to match this story. So Kim had 44 stickers. She gave her friend 26 stickers. Well, the operational symbol that we would use for giving away would be subtraction. 26 stickers. How many stickers does Kim have left? That is the unknown. So we're going to write our mystery box. There we go. Okay. So now I have the choice in strategy to solve. Remember, your strategy is whatever is useful for you. All of us kind of take a different path. So I'm going to use a place value chart for this one. So 44 minus 26. So I'm going to create my tens and ones. And I'm going to do a vertical stack and do the algorithm right beside it. So I'm going to kind of do both of these at the same time. Now when I'm doing my vertical, I want to make sure to place my ones under my ones and my tens under my tens. And then this is my equal sign here. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is build the number 44. So 44 is made of 4 ones and 4 tens. Now I need to subtract 26. So I go over here, I need to cross off 6 ones. Well, if you look, I only have 4 ones. So I'm going to take one of my tens, I'm going to unbundle, so I'm going to take it apart, decompose it. That gives me 10 ones. Now how I show this with my vertical stack is I come over here, I take one of my tens, well now I only have 3 tens, and I'm going to unbundle it and bring it over to my ones, so I no longer have 4 ones, I have 14 ones. So 3 tens and 14 ones. See how they mirror? Now I can cross off 6 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 ones. And now I'm going to cross off 2 tens. 1 and 3 tens minus 2 tens is 1 10. So here's how these two methods kind of mirror each other. So I have 18. So how many stickers does Kim have left? 18 stickers. Now I'm going to come down here, add within 100, 23 plus 59. So I'm going to do just the place value chart with this one. And I'll use a make 10 method over here. So first, tens and ones. Remember, you can use the vertical stack, you can use the arrow method, whatever's easier. 23 plus 59, so 3 ones, 2 tens. 59, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, since I'm adding them, I'm just going to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, when I get 10, I want to bundle those together, bring them over. Now I have 1, 2 ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens. So 82. Now over here, I'm going to do a make 10 method, and the reason is I notice I have this 4 and this 6 here. And I know 4 plus 6 make 10. So I'm going to bring those down. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. And now 3 tens, or 30, plus 4 tens, 40. Well, 3 tens plus 4 more tens would be 7 tens, or 70. And now I just need to put my ones and my tens together. So 10 plus 70. 1 10 plus 7 tens is 8 tens, 80. 80. Now identifying my coins, put an X on the nickel, circle the quarter, shade the dime. So I have my quarter, my penny, my dime, my nickel, okay? So put an X on the nickel. So I come over here, here's the nickel. Circle the quarter. So here's my quarter. And shade the dime. So shade the dime. And since I have no directions, the penny is the only coin I didn't do anything to. Okay. Describe the equal shares of a rectangle or circle, half, thirds, fourths, quarters. Describe the part of the shape that is shaded. So I've got this shape right here. It's a rectangle. And it says blank of the rectangle is shaded. Well, when I'm looking at this here, one of the first things I look at is how many equal pieces is it in? It's in 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm looking over here. Half is 2 equal pieces. Thirds is 3 equal pieces. Fourths, quarters is 4 equal pieces. Well, this is 3 equal pieces, so it's thirds. And if you notice here, one of them is shaded in. So 1/3 of the rectangle is shaded. Sam solved the following, we have explain why addition subtraction strategies work, sorry. Sam solved the following word problem. I have 134 books in my library. I want to have a total of 260 books in my library. How many books will I need? Sam said he could subtract 134 from 260 to find the total number. His work is below. Is he correct? 260 minus 130 equals 130. And 130 minus 4 is 126. You will need 126 more books. Is Sam correct or incorrect in his thinking? Explain using pictures, numbers, and or words. Well, what I'm going to do is he's saying that I need 126 more books. So I'm going to use a strategy to find whether that is true. And then I'm going to compare the two strategies to see if his thinking is correct. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the arrow method. Now the first thing I need to do is write my equation, kind of like we did in the very first one. So I have 134 books in my library. So 134 books. I want to have a total of 260 books in my library. How many books will I need? So I need to add some more books, but I do not know what that amount will be. So that's my mystery box. But I know I want the total to be 260 books. So I want to start with, I'm starting with 134, I'm adding some books, and I'm going to end up at 260 books. Well, I'm going to use the arrow method to check this. So 134, and I'm going to use arrows until I get to 260. So my first arrow, well, I notice this is 260 or 26 tens. This is 134 or 13 tens. So I'm going to add 100. So 100 plus 100 is 234. Now I can't add another 100 because there's only 200s in my answer. And now I'm looking at this. Well, I want to make this into a nice number that ends in a 0. A nice number that ends in 0 there. So plus 6. So 240. And now I need to get to 206 or 26 tens. Well, I have 24 tens. So I need to add 20. And that takes me to 260. Now if you look here, 100 plus 6 plus 20. So 100, 2 tens, 6 ones. So 126. So what this means is the distance between 134 to 260 was 126 books. Now if you notice, when we subtract, that's called a difference because when you subtract, what it's doing is it's measuring the distance between 134 and 260. Well, we proved that that distance is 126, which is the same as what Sam said. So is Sam correct or incorrect in his thinking? He is correct. So correct. Now it says explain using pictures, numbers, and or words. Well, I've got a lot of work here, but I probably want to write a sentence to kind of wrap everything up. So he is correct. The difference between 134 and 260 is 126. And what that tells me is Sam can subtract to find the answer. So he is correct, because the difference between 134 and 260 is 126, so Sam can subtract to find the answer. So I used a different strategy than Sam, but notice in my strategy I proved that the distance between 134 and 260 was 126, which is the same thing that Sam believed. So although our work is different, our answer is the same, or our difference is the same. So we proved that Sam is correct. This is Daily Math Blast 14. Thank you.